Hello again, Mo-NaN back for another video. Sorry, Jeffree Star, I didn't mean to take your thing. Don't sue me. Um, but I am basically this video is gonna be a little different, I guess. Well, no, I'm gonna keep it the same. Fuck it. We're gonna talk about lying. We're gonna talk about secrets and lying. Ooh. Me personally, I'm not gonna say I haven't lied before, because I think everybody has lied before. I don't think anybody in their life has actually told like the full truth at all, because that shit happens. People get so good at lying, they keep lying, and I've been that. But I made a vow to myself when I was like late high school, early 18, 19 years old, where I told myself I'd probably never tell another lie. And a lot of the situations I haven't lied at all. Like I have no reason to. If they tell me, "Oh, did you do that?" "Oh shit, my bad," or you know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna have to do whatever I can to fix it. You can't just keep lying and expect shit to. No, that's not how shit works. But I'm not gonna say I'm perfect and I have not lied before, and I've not kept secrets before, and I have spilled some secrets before, not on purpose. Just sometimes when you get something and you want to have a conversation about it, and not with yourself or with the person that told you, you really do need a third outlook on what the fuck is going on, just so you can get a thing, but you never expect that third person to go and tell the second person. So yeah, those type of situations. And it's all within the family too, so that's even crazier. But a lot of it I haven't spoken about, a lot of it I don't speak about, a lot of it I do. But I but I always felt like secrets are something that people need to have. I feel like because it just certain things I feel like certain people can handle, and certain things certain other people can't. I think that's why people only keep like associates. People have friends, but they don't go deep into their lives, because they're scared if somebody really knew the real them, or knew something, that they would feel weird about it. But I just feel like you might as well, because sooner or later, if you're gonna be friends with somebody for 5 years and you don't hardly know shit, you guys aren't friends. I'm sorry, I can't I can't consider that a friendship. A friend for 5 years? You've been together 5 years. You've been friends for 5 years. You guys don't know each other's family names. You've never met each other's parents. You've never met each other's family. You've never gone to outings with their different types of people. You ain't trying to click up everybody together. Like, I'm confused. Like, what kind of... That's not a friendship. A friendship is somebody that you do a lot of shit with, normally. Now, there are... I guess I can call them occasional friends, and I guess you can call them that, because I mean, everybody has lives, work, kids, all that shit. But then you also have the ones that are able to come see you, and then you have the ones that you don't see as often. So it all depends. Like me, I always say I'm gonna go and hang out with people. Half the time I either forget, or my ass is actually doing something important, or I'm just tired and I don't feel like moving. I don't mind inviting people over. Come over. I don't fucking care. Just I don't know if I feel like leaving all the fucking time. I'm just saying. But but friendship, when it comes to doing like lying and secrets, is just like friendships. I feel like there should be no lying involved. I don't give a fuck what it is. There should be no lying involved. I don't even give a fuck if you're actually thinking about robbing me next Thursday, May 25th, 2020. I don't give a fuck if you told me that, but you were honest about it. Then I'm like, oh, okay. Then we ain't friends no more. We can move around, or I dare you to do that on that year of 2020, and I'm gonna blow your motherfucking head off. But it all depends, I feel like even the worst person could tell the truth, and as long as you're being real about it, I feel like motherfuckers cannot tell. Don't have anybody use your truth against you. That is something that I've heard from somebody I look up to for very, very much so. I need to go get his book, Black Privilege. I haven't read a book in a long ass time, but for some reason something tells me I should read his book. And the thing is, what he was talking about for me was something amazing, because he was speaking about how, like, you don't have to, if you don't lie and you tell your truth, and you, even if it's like weird and people find it awkward and shit like that, they can't use that against you. They can't. And that's how I feel. Like, there's a lot of information and a lot of shit that has happened to me and that I've done that, trust me, like, 9 times out of 10 I'll admit to, because I know how the fuck it is. I know how it works. I know how things go. And that's just me. I mean, if I've always had an ooh, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the back, to the back, to the front, to the front. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like with friends, I just feel like people just need to be honest. I feel like being honest is just because that gives everybody a choice. If you're honest, that gives everybody a choice. Because trust me, half the time if I get to know somebody, I tell them like, trust me, my life is shit. I am an asshole with an art and a whole bunch of other stuff. I do. I mean, it's not like I'm not trying to do that to be an ass. I'm just doing it to be honest. So that's just how I've always felt. I felt like there's more to life than sitting here and making up lies or doing little petty shit or like just dumbass shit to the people you claim are friends or you want to be friends but they do something small or you hear something stupid from another friend and like who fucking cares? Like the last group of friends that I had, they've had so many secrets that were kept within them. Like once I found out, I'm just like, this is some bullshit. And then the other ones, they cut me off, but it's just like I'm kind of happy they did because I can't deal with all the secrets and all the lies between multiple people, and we're all supposed to be homies, we're all supposed to be friends, we all supposed to be down for each other, but we keeping secrets from each other. That's some bullshit. I shouldn't have to fucking do that. We shouldn't have to do that. If we're so close as we fucking say we are, calling each other brother and sister, all this other type of shit, then we shouldn't be lying to each other. We shouldn't be keeping secrets. We should be telling each other the truth. Because there is something somebody important also told me. Like, if your friend or your whoever you care about isn't telling you the truth, they're not really your friend because they would never, because they're being honest with you and they're being real. And if you can't agree with realness, then move around. And that's how, and I completely agree because I get looked at stupid when I say it, but it's true. Like if someone's being honest with you and somebody's being real with you, they're not doing it to hurt your feelings. They're doing it because you need a reality fucking check. We are adults. Lying and doing petty stuff and keeping secrets is for the birds. I don't know why anybody wants to keep doing that. Now, like I said before, some secrets are okay. Some white lies are okay. I can understand that. But if we're two grown-ass adults, then I really don't give a fuck. Now, there are some secrets I don't want to know if I don't really know you. Now, if you're within my circle and we've been kicking it for the last 3 going on 4 or 5 months or something like that, and we kicking it hard, we cool as hell, then I need to know who you really are. What are your bad pet peeves? I will surely tell you mine. I want to have a real conversation because I'm not gonna have weird shit pop up or have, you know, secrets like that. I had a good friend. That nigga deserves an Oscar, an Emmy, a Grammy, and every other fucking award you could ever fucking think of. A Woody. Like, I don't give a fuck. That nigga. You talking about an actor? You talking about the actor of actors. Like, this nigga played us from the time he started kicking it with us to the time we kicked his ass to the curb. And when I say he is an actor, he played with the emotions of us to the point where it was just like he was a puppet master. Like, I don't know how anybody was able to infiltrate and be able to do that shit. I don't know if anybody else has ever had that type of situation. I've had that tip. This is the first time I've ever had anyone actually been able to be smart enough to play us and be able to do that. That is amazing. That nigga deserves everything. Let's just be real here. But he a piece of garbage. But if anything else, other than that, I feel like those two things just should not be anything or around any adult at all. I feel like those type of bullshit is not, if you're two grown-ass adults, there should be no secrets. There should be none of that stuff. Because secrets end up causing way more and more problems, and people know this. But people are still willing to do this knowing it's going to be fucking harmful. That's the problem. It's still going to be harmful. There is nothing. My mom died in April. She did not tell half of her fucking family what was going on with her, what was going on, life insurance, nothing, okay? Nothing. I had to go by hearsay from all the family, from all basically family friends of hers. Not real biological family, mind y'all. Like, family friends. I had to go by hearsay to even know what the fuck she wanted. That's kind of sad. Secrets do not help. Secrets do not help, especially in certain situations. And everyone should understand that. Instead of hurting somebody, why the fuck are you cheating for? Be alone. You act like somebody because you want something comfortable, because you actually like this person, then be honest and tell them, like, look, I've been oddly tempted to cheat on you. I don't know why, but let's have a real conversation. No, I have not done nothing, but let's be real about this. And I feel like motherfuckers don't do that. People don't have those real conversations. People don't talk about stuff like that because they feel like they're hurting the other person. Fuck that other person. It's about you and how you're doing it correctly so you don't have any backlash. So people don't come after you for the shit you have said or done. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's so many fucking people out here cheating and all this other shit, and then they're like, oh, he's a cheater, so if once a cheater, always a cheater. That is not. I don't know where the fuck people got that from. Just because they cheat on you doesn't mean they're gonna cheat on the other person. Because 9 out of 10 they'll be like, oh, they cheat. They're gonna be with the person they cheated on. Well, that's different because that's just a rebound. They're gonna get bored with that person and do that. Now, if this is just a normal ass person and they're just having fun and they're not hurting nobody in the process, but yet they're cheating on somebody, and it's just like a friends with benefits type of deal, I don't feel like that's cheating. That's not cheating. Now, in a relationship, not everybody is going to be a cheater. Just because they cheat on you doesn't mean they're going to cheat on the other person. That's what I'm saying. You cannot do that because the two women are two different people. You are two different people. So how in the hell is he going to cheat on this person, but he's going to cheat on her too? No, 9 out of 10, like, maybe they might last a little longer than you, but they might break up or something like that. Or she might cheat on him. Who cares, though? But it's just like, don't hurt the other person. That's how I feel. Don't hurt the other person. You don't need to do that. Be honest about it. Or just be single. Why is that so fucking difficult? I feel like the only reason people only do that is because they like stability. They like where they are. It's easy for them. They have somebody to come home to cuddle up to, and all that other shit. But yet you can do that with the same motherfucker you're cheating on with. So I'm confused here. I don't understand why people want their cake and eat it too. Now, I understand in certain situations that is very possible. But when it comes to you being in a relationship, but then you feel like going and cheating on somebody, but then you keep doing it, it's kind of stupid. But what is it for? Why? Like, that's what people need to find out. What is the definition of cheating? Why? See, I'm rambling over random shit. You see where I'm going? No, I meant, fuck, and I lost it. Fly. Was fly. Okay, I'm done. My neck hurts. I'm bobbing like I'm one of them black ladies in the hood, and I can't even do it right. My neck hurt. I'm cool. Thank y'all. Mo-NaN out.